Curtains you made, let the sun rays shine right through. But you're never gonna fix a thing. They only shine on you. Living off fairy tales you see on TV.
Hey guys, it's Arin. I am here with part of Green River Ordinance.
Hello, my name's Josh.
I'm Geoff.
So, I guess this is the start of some West Coast dates, and then you go into the Aloft Hotel's acoustic tour that you were telling me about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, what kind of do people expect to see?
From this tour?
Yeah,
or both?
or both.
I mean, this tour is fun because this is a full band tour. We just got back from the East Coast a few weeks ago, and so it's exciting for us to get to come out to the West Coast. We haven't actually played. We're actually in Scottsdale right now. We've never played here before.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get out and play, and we have lights, and it's kind of a full setup, whereas the Aloft Hotel thing will be a little more stripped down and an acoustic shows.
These shows will be a lot more high energy, fun, playing bars and clubs, and the Aloft shows are going to be stripped down acoustic, playing at a hotel, like patio or something. So very stark
So
contrast.
the Aloft Hotel is going to be stripped down. These shows are going to be like full band.
Okay. Very cool.
Cool.
So, what is your favorite
Okay.
part about a live show?
We do that. We repeat each other's
It's
lines.
the thing that we do a
We
lot.
said the same thing twice for you.
Like the whole sibling thing?
Sometimes someone will say something and someone else will repeat it.
Like almost like siblings, but
Well, Jamie's actually my brother. Josh is kind of like my brother. Sitting over there is like a brother also. This is Jamie. Hello!
Okay.
Sorry.
no biggie. So, favorite part about playing a live show?
Thank you, G.
My favorite part about playing a live show is finding that awkward moment when I think no one's paying attention, where I can make a joke with Joshua, the guy, or guitar player who plays next to me. I like to make weird faces at him or say something dorky to him when he's not paying attention to try to make him laugh or crack up. But it's just fun when other people sing along with you or people know the songs and there's kind of a crowd interaction. It makes the show awesome. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I think seeing people respond to music is exciting.
And we talked a little about New Day and how people respond to
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, I think it
So-
fluctuates from song to song, but you know, some of the newer songs like Resting Hour or New Day, it's been really fun to play because getting people involved is always a challenge and always fun when they actually commit to it and sing along, all that fun stuff.
Okay. So, when someone comes out to a show of yours, what is the biggest advice you have for them?
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
It's crucial.
The last thing you wanted to happen on a good time on a Friday or Saturday night or Wednesday night is to not be hydrated and pass out in the crowd. Because then you miss the songs, and then you're just kind of embarrassed. You know, G?
Yeah, dehydration is it's one of the number one, ruiners of a good music show.
Yeah. And if you're playing a show, you got to stay
Stay
hydrated. We had a
hydrated
buddy
as
that used to
well.
pass out when he played, and that's not cool. Nobody wants to come see you pass out on stage. So, hydrate all around.
Yeah.
Band, fan,
Number one
keep it
advice
real.
for sure.
Keep a big thing of water.
Yeah,
Or something else.
Yeah,
Sure.
or a 24-pack.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Sorry.
So, what has been like one of the craziest moments that's happened to you guys while playing live on stage?
Craziest moments on stage,
Just like
or
something
craziest
like-
shows.
Like either, I mean, something like went completely wrong and you had to figure out what to do in the moment, or something was like
Yeah.
the fans were like you just didn't know what to expect.
Once upon a time, this friend of ours, a guy named David Cook, wore a Green Man outfit and got on stage and danced around in the middle of a song. He also played drums one time behind us. It was kind of distracting.
Yeah,
Sabotaging our sets.
we've been pranked a few
We
times.
pranked a lot of times.
What do you think if you guys had to go prank someone right now? Like which band would you go prank? Like just randomly show up on their tour.
That we don't know them at all. But
We
just
played some
prank them.
shows with the script, and they're funny. They
They
were
were funny
hilarious.
pranks.
They were really open to the idea. So we didn't get to prank them as much as we'd liked.
Yeah.
So I think we could give them another go at it.
They could use a good pranking.
Yeah.
Do you have any good pranks in
I mean, we dressed up in didn't dress up in a monkey suit. We throw like the balls that you play with at like a
Playpen.
We throw
At
those on
McDonald's.
stage.
We bought a couple hundred of those.
We love like the idea of live animals. We've yet to commit to that.
Yeah, that has.
It's kind of
We
dangerous.
talked about that, the live animal show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that should have happened.
Yeah, should have.
I was really looking forward to that.
Some ferrets or
Yeah.
something.
Just like CeeLo cat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some kittens on stage.
Just pets a cat all show.
Um, so, do you have like a favorite song as of right now to play live?
Changes for me. It often changes. I like New Day a lot. I like Rest an Hour Alive. Some of those songs just are fun because they're new. You don't know if they're necessarily better than your old stuff, but it's always fun just to have fresh songs kind of on the palette.
Yeah. The song Dark Night is probably one of my favorite songs to play live. A lot of energy, kind of punches you in the face and kind of stays that way the whole entire time.
Okay. And then I was talking, or I read an article yesterday about like how bands are picking their own tour support to kind of like launch other artists that they like into the spotlight. So, are there any artists as of right now that you would want to bring out on tour with you?
I love there's I guess they're from Dallas or Denton, Texas, a band called Arin that's amazing. I would love to take on the road. Really, really cool musicians.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of. I'm sure there are. None are coming to mind right now. But
yeah.
Last tour we had a buddy of ours named Graham Colson. He's been.
He was great.
He's been great. So it's always fun to tour with people you know. And this tour having Jessie Thomas out, which we've never met her before, but we're excited. She seems really great.
She was good from what I heard of her.
Yeah.
And then, I guess, is there just like a certain city or even country internationally that you've always wanted to play a show in?
I mean, I think like London and like anywhere European would be amazing.
We'd love to do a tour in Europe for sure.
We've heard amazing things about European fans. It's not cheap to get to Europe, but we'd love that absolutely.
Okay, cool. And then, I guess what on the music side of things, just with albums and songs and stuff, what can people expect to see coming out from you guys next? Because I know you just released the other album.
That's a great question.
Yeah, I think that plenty of options on the table to kind of see what happens. We're very much still pushing this record, and the writing process is definitely going to probably start happening relatively soon. And
yeah, you're always kind of producing. You're always kind of figuring out how you want to do things differently than you did before, and so you're always growing. And so I think we're inevitably as artists, you just create. And we'll see what kind of comes about and what we put together and how we feel about it. So.
Okay, and then I never asked you this before, but with the band name, how did you end up deciding on Green River Ordinance?
I think it was a 4/5 vote for Green River Ordinance back in when I was in middle school and the other guys were in high school. It was Green River Ordinance or 5-card draw, and we're really happy that we picked Green River Ordinance instead.
Yeah.
It's a random street sign in the garage, and it's stuck almost 12 years now.